Hello students, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to give you 6 latest defense updates. Number 1, SLCM development nears completion. The DRDO has made significant progress in India's indigenous submarine launched cruise missile SLCM following successful trials last year. DRDO reportedly conducted 2 more tests in the past 12 months, showcasing an improved range. The later iteration of the SLCM boasts a range of 500 plus kilometers, allowing it to strike targets deep within the enemy territory or at sea. This extended range significantly enhances India's offensive capabilities. Next, maritime patrol aircraft. The Indian Navy's plan to acquire additional P-881 long-range maritime patrol aircraft has been put on hold. Instead, the Navy has opted to procure 9 new medium-range maritime reconnaissance aircraft based on the Airbus C295 transport platform. The MR aircraft developed by Airbus will provide the Navy with enhanced capabilities for various missions including maritime surveillance, anti-submarine warfare, and maintaining maritime domain awareness. Next, Indian Navy to get maritime Tapas UAVs. The Indian Navy is set to receive a boost in its maritime surveillance capabilities with the indigenous Tapas MALE medium altitude long endurance UAV. According to reports, the Navy has decided to place an initial order for 4 units of the Tapas developed by the Aeronautical Development Establishment and manufactured by HAL. These Tapas UAVs will be maritime variants equipped with Navy-specific sensors and electronic warfare suites. This will enable them to perform critical tasks such as patrolling vast swaths of the Indian Ocean region. Next, IAF's Sparrow, an indigenous solution. In 1971, Indo-Pak War cemented the Indian Air Force dominance over its Pakistani counterpart. However, a post-war misconception emerged. The IAF's nighttime effectiveness was attributed to a mythical Soviet Tu-126 AWACS, that is, Airborne Warning and Control System, aircraft, codenamed MOSS. The Tu-126, nicknamed MOSS, was a powerful tool offering long-range all-weather surveillance and command and control capabilities. With only 12 ever built, the idea that India leased one during the war to orchestrate nighttime strikes seemed plausible, especially considering the IAF's success. Next, Astra Mk1, a feature-rich BB-RAM for IAF. The Indian Air Force is taking a significant leap forward in aerial warfare capabilities with the integration of the domestically developed Astra Mk1 beyond visual range air-to-air missile BB-RAM and its Su-30 Mki fighter jets. This indigenous weapon system offers several advantages over the previously used R-77 bolstering the IAF's offensive potential. The Astra Mk1 boasts a unique buddy launch mode system coupled with an autonomous guidance capabilities. This allows the missile to be launched even if the target is not logged onto by the firing aircraft. Next, Pixel hopes to deliver satellites for IAF. The Indian Air Force may launch satellites procured from space startup Pixel by mid-2025, giving a boost to its capabilities to keep vigil on the country's border and beyond. The IAF has signed a contract with the Bengaluru headquartered Pixel Space, founded by young entrepreneurs Abais Awais Ahmed and Kshitij Khandelwal of BITS Pilani while they were pursuing higher studies. Thank you.